Fox City Tactical back here with a tabletop review of a Shooter's Ridge Bipod 6-inch to 9-inch version. Comes in a plastic wrap, which I already took it out of, and I already actually shot with this, but I wanted to kind of review it, and I'm really happy with it. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $29, free shipping. I think it went up a little bit, but basically it's a Harris Bipod knockoff. It's made in China. It's got some information in here, and also on the inside talks about how to operate it, but it's a real simple operation. Let me go ahead and grab the unit itself. It looks like, from what I can tell, it's all aluminum construction. It's got rubber feet. I think it's probably got steel hardware and spring assembly. Two positions again, 6 and 9 is the two that I find myself using it. 6 inches if it's stowed away, 9 inch if I'm about to shoot, and you push these buttons on the front, and it allows it to retract pretty fast. If you find yourself that you need it to shoot that in a position that I guess it's not 6 to 9, if you pull one of the legs out and you turn this knob a quarter turn and just lock it in place. Let me just do this. There we go. It doesn't move. I'm pushing and I'm pulling, so you could have it basically anywhere in between there, but I don't think you're going to find that you need to do that. So let's go ahead and release that. It mounts to a swivel stud, which is on the bottom of your rifle, hopefully. If not, you can always install it. You basically put these two, I guess, pinching features in there, but there's these two little studs that come out of there that mount onto the through the swivel stud. So let's go ahead and grab my my Marlin, which is what the reason why I bought this. I was looking for something so I could be more consistent, and definitely this provided that. And pretty simple to mount. So you got the swivel stud, which is right here. And you got the stud part, so you just put one in, that slides in place. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Put the other side through, and kind of push it through. See if I can grab it. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and just tighten this down. That should grab it, and it pretty much centers itself onto the bottom of the stock. Tighten it down. I just go hand tight right there. You can take a screwdriver and tighten it, but I don't feel that you need to. I mean, it's solid, it doesn't move around. So that's what it looks like. It took me all of 20 seconds to install it. To deploy it, simply just grab the mount, pull this down. This rocks down here, and that's what it looks like. So this is the 6-inch position. If you wanted to shoot, I guess, prone or something real low, and to get an idea how that looks if you were shooting, looks like this, I guess. And I find myself like again, two positions. I find myself, if I'm shooting, that seems too low for me. So I just go ahead and pull these straight down, and then I leave it in the 9-inch position. And to show what it looks like, if you're behind it, it looks like that, which is really cool. So if you get this on your shoulder and you get lined up, get a nice shot, and again, it's consistent. So one of the things that I found that when I was at the range is if I'm on a sandbag, sometimes the rifle's canting left or canting right, and every time I take a shot, you got to kind of get it centered out. This is perfect. You take a shot, bam, it's level. All you got to do then is just put the target in in the X and then squeeze the trigger again. Very fast. So I'm happy. The other thing I like about it too, and I'm at the range. It's a ceasefire. Put the butt end down on the table. Bipod's up. And it makes it a lot easier for the range officer when they walk by to see that the chamber is empty, as you can see, and or you can throw a flag in there. It depends on what range you go to, and you don't have to lay the rifle on its side and scratch it all up or anything like that. So cool. I think it's worth buying. Again, happy with it. I recommend it. I'm probably going to buy another one of these for another rifle that I have. And I think, again, for what I paid for it, I'm really happy. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.